Good afternoon, everybody. Tuesday, July the 9th, 2:59 a.m. p.m. Eastern, and welcome back. And let's do another video on the series that I'm making for our superareas.com students on funded account and few other things. So as you guys know, I did a video on July the 7th. If you go on superareas.com, click on our YouTube channel right here under videos. You will see I did a complete in-depth explanation about a day ago on how to get started with Apex, how our program works at Super Areas, and then 3 days ago I started this new series that I'll explain step by step as a senior mentor here at superareas.com on how to trade effectively. So as everybody knows by now that our website is superareas.com. We are a trading school located in Toronto, Mississauga. We're not an investment firm. We're not a brokerage. We just teach you how to trade futures effectively, and you're able to start this part-time and then eventually go into it full-time. And as I've said always, that whenever you want to get into trading, you should never risk your own money at the beginning until you know what you're doing, and then slowly get into it in terms of first learning how the system works, what exactly is futures trading, how do you buy, how do you sell, and so on and so forth. So the first video I did was on July the 7th, and I explained how I went ahead and I bought two funded accounts from Apex Trader Funding, and that was done on a Saturday. So July the 7th, that was a Sunday evening. So July 8th was Monday yesterday, and then July 9th is today. Today's right now. I wanted to do another video to explain how my EA accounts are going. So let's get started again. So let's log into our Apex account and let's see our results. So if I log in right here, I went to superareas.com. Let's just start it one more time. Superareas.com. I clicked on this link and we used the coupon code to buy two funded accounts. So this is a continuation. If you have missed anything, please go and watch the video number 1 that tells you that I uploaded a day ago. Superareas.com, full in-depth explanation of how Apex works and how I went in full details on how to sign up and pass EA exams and how everything. So I recorded this Sunday, July the 7th, and it's 2.5 hours long, and I go over step by step some of the rules, regulations on how to do it, how a threshold works, and I explained everything in person, very much in detail. Anyway, so this is the part 2. So we will go to superareas.com. My battery is about to die. I still have 10%. Okay. Let me connect my charger and I will be right back and we will start this. All right, let's so this was the video I did July the 7th, and you're able to go and watch it in full detail how an Apex funded account works. And I signed up an account, and let's go and log into our, so I will go back to superareas.com. I will click on this link, and next is let's log in. And I've logged in right here in my account, so I'll show you how to log in one more time. And log in takes you to this website. Let's log in, superareasrafe@gmail.com, and I now have logged in. So as I in the previous video, as I explained, if you go into my payment history, we purchased two accounts. So first I showed you how to purchase an account, and that video again explains in detail how to buy, purchase. And if you go to dashboard, and that time I explained you how reset works and how cancel account works and everything else. So This particular account, 002, I had canceled it, so I will not get charged on August the 7th. Now, account number 1, I know I still have full days, and then also explain how to kind of trade with these. Let me see if I can find that July 7th presentation, which I had shared with everybody. So Google number sheet 2 explains how you should be trading, how all of this was, and number 3 was how our membership works. Now, I bought this account on July the 7th, as everybody can see, and then I bought another account to show you that. Now, let me go and show you how I did. I was testing something on micro, so I go to evaluation chart. I traded on July the 8th to test some software on ATM stuff. So I was down $187 minus, and with reasonable threshold. Then account number 2, and I only did $15 because of an ATM. And in the previous video, you saw how the ATM was working. Now today I took some trades. Today is July the 9th, and I started the day with approximately 9 o'clock in the morning. And let's look at my current performance, which will get updated at 6 p.m. Eastern here on Apex's website after 6 o'clock. So the market closes at 6 p.m. We still have 3 hours to go. So let's look at my threshold. So I go back to superareas.com. Right here it says trade await. I click on trade await, and then I will log into my trade await account. And let me just get the username password from my Apex website. And so if you go to dashboard, right here is your trade await account is listed. So I would copy and paste that here, and then I will take and copy and paste the username and password right here, which I've done. Good. So once I've logged in, I will click simulation, because this is not a real account. It's just an evaluation, and I have logged in right now. As I've told you guys, shown you how to configure these columns and everything else in the previous video. Now you can see my 2 accounts. My account number 1, distance to drawdown, tells you how much threshold you have. So my threshold is full. I have not lost any threshold. Even though this goes down to, let's say, $10, I can still pass. So distance to drawdown. And in this account, I have made net $1,061 US today. Account number 2, I have passed. So 26,500 was my target. I've made, I still have $1,428 in threshold left, and I've made $1,615. So I've gone above $115.30 above my required, and now I have passed this exam. So my evaluation, I was able to pass it in 1 day. And let's look at the performance. Let's look at account number 2 performance. You can click on all the performances and everything. If you click on this, pick an account first. So I go right here, and I have account number 1, and I click on this link at the bottom. I'll show you one more time. Right here where it says day margin, and I click on that. So it tells you account number, what is my 100% margin, and let's go look at how my performance was today. And this is my performance today. So I made profit, then I lost some money, and so it tells you my profitable trades and everything is right here. Kind of breaks down slowly, because a lot of these were I was doing micros to test. Remember, on day number 1, day number 2. This is on July the 9th. I started with some micro and then got into full lots of Nasdaq. It's because I only trade Nasdaq. And this is my performance right here, and these were the trades that I was able to take. And it's sorted by, I believe, the time. Yes. So I started my day approximately 9 o'clock, started to see where the areas were, where the levels were, and by 2 p.m. I was done. I made the target of this account. I only made 1,061, and the other account I did the full thing. Tells you my orders. I can look at my all orders, how the orders got filled in. My position history tells you everything. My cash history, you can kind of look at all the reports. My order details, nothing is there, and account balance history and so on and so forth, nothing is there. So let's go back into account number 2, and let me see if I can pick account number 2, and let's look at the account number 2 performance. In account number 2, well over 82% trades were profitable, made some extra money, then lost, and then I was able to pass and clear this exam with stop losses and with the areas and so on and so forth. My orders. So what happens next? Now, this particular account, I will not trade anymore. So account number 2. So let's go back to Apex's website. Account number 2, even though it is canceled, nothing to worry. I still have plenty of days. After 6 p.m. I will get an email from Apex saying, congratulations, you have passed the evaluation exam, and now you are qualified for a PA funding account. So they have, if you go on their homepage, they have something called a 1-day pass right here, and you're able to, you still have like 8 hours, so which is, today's the last day to pass 1 day. So midnight of tonight, the 80% off is gone, and your 1-day pass. They may restart the promotion again with maybe 70% or 80%, 90%. Who knows? But right now, today they had a 1-day pass, and if I can go and make another $500 on this particular account, account number 1, yes, I may be able to pass it, and let's see if I can. Where's the market? Market right now is 671, and let's see if I can try to pass it in 1 day. So this is my net result. This is my total, and price is at 71. Let me go to area. It's gonna. Where will I short? Where will I go long? That is part of our trading school. If you log into superareas.com with your account, let me look at what, because the service we provide. So it is super. So I've logged in, and let me look at what my area with the computer software has projected for today. So for example, today, July the 9th, computer projected that the market of Nasdaq should reverse from around 630, 640, which it did, and then 690. So approximately S1 is hovering around S1, so 690, and the price is what, 677. It has a line here, approximately at 690. So let's see if I can do a short from here, maybe around 690, and then try to pass it in 1 day. I may not. In this case, I'm on account number 1. Account number 2 is passed. If I don't pass, I've already made $1,000.61. If I don't complete it, I would have to do this in 7 days. So its price is going to 76. Let's see if it breaks the previous high. Yeah, made a previous high. So this is, guys, our software that allows you to analyze the market live. It works with any software, options, stocks, cryptos, indices, futures, CFDs, everything. As long as you can put in your connection of any of these, you are able to watch the market. So let's do a short. I'm doing a. Let me do a short, and I've shorted here, and let's put in a stop loss, as well as if it turns into profit, I will take a profit. There you go. Let's take some profit, because the market, and let's make $45, $55, and now I'm trailing my profits. And in this case, my stop loss got hit. prices, when it gets to 90, I will short again because that becomes the resistance level. So I have my own analysis that we do here in-house, and I could have taken more profit. Right now it's coming to mid-band, so I should have exited, which I did. So now I've made 1,077. Let's put in another trade at this level. Let me show you a live results on how live trailing threshold works. So I'll put my stop loss here, and let's go here, and let's go to Trade08 website and see what is happening live. So let's go to Trade08, and let me log in. It's already logged in right here. I've made $25. Here's my, so I can close my trade in this way, or I can move my stop losses. There you go. So I've made another $90. I'm still trailing my profits, and it will hit my stop right now. There you go. Now I made another $60, so $11.29. And let's switch into micro. So I would go here and I would hit micros, MNQs, and it will roll over into micro contract because I don't have much target left. I'm very close to my passing the exam. So where is my, I still have $1,458 in threshold and $1,129 I made, and let's go long from here. So I'm going long in this direction. Let's set a stop loss in case market just moves kind of crazy. There's my stop loss, and now I'm showing you an example of a long trade in a micro. So my stop loss got hit. Prices still could come down. Let's do a short, and let's do a stop loss in this direction, maybe because it's still hovering around the area. And on my live chart is here's my open P&L, and I have my current P&L. I think my stop loss got hit, maybe not. No, it's still going. And then I have my threshold. So as I make money, threshold goes back up. So you don't have to worry particularly about your threshold like being down. So as you make money, your threshold will go down. So in this case, I made money. I will move my stop losses in this direction, and pretty easy to use software, pretty easy to use our there you go. I break even, and I like no loss, no profit. I just lost some trading fees, which is commissions. And okay, so right now, what is it? 3:18 p.m. I'll do another short here, and let's see if I can trail my some profits. But I'll put my stop loss at the top of the bar as I'm making money. And because Nasdaq moves fast, this is what I prefer about Nasdaq. All right, let's see if I can make some money this way. I'm just doing it on a micro to kind of show you how the system works, how to move the stop losses. And it's pretty easy with Nasdaq to just kind of see the direction of the price and work with the stop losses. So here it is at top of the candle. So let's see if this is a rejection wick right here, or this is a mid-band trade. Let's see. So if it goes higher, then I will go if the trend changes. Let's see. I think I still would, in this case, what should I do? I think software is telling me the direction is up, trend is going to change, and the background color has changed. So I'll sell approximately here, sell limit. I will sell here. Or let's see if I can sell a little bit earlier. Okay. Okay, my order didn't get picked up. Okay, and here my order got picked up. And if I was doing this in terms of what do you call it, mini, I would have much more profit and than that. But it's okay. Right now the price is hovering between 78 to 68, which is okay. And it could 79 was the last high, and let me see, 290. So the high became 79. Let's see if I can still short and take advantage of the So always have your stop losses there, guys, in case things go out of whack, and then you don't want to be caught into a direction where it's a little bit, because small losses you can recover, but big so you should be after big profits and small losses. So let's see. So how easy trading is with our software, and Ninja makes it much more easier to work with it. And I'm right now just doing micros, and on a PA your target is what, $50 to $60 a day, and then you can get a payout, and that's it. Just like each day you do micro Nasdaq and you should be okay. This looks like a rejection wick. Now the price will go down and I will start trailing in this direction. So I'm doing live trades on my Apex, guys, just to show you that this is not sim or anything. Some people say, oh, you never show your trades, and there you go. You have some sense of understanding how the software works, right? So just working with stop losses and day trading futures live right now. So there you go, stop loss got hit. Maybe this is a rejection wick, halfway there. Let's see. So quickly enter a stop loss, and now I will trail, and there you go. Slowly I'm making my way up there. So I'm 1,000. So I'm in no rush to make any money, particularly in this case. So as the price drops, I will keep moving my stop losses. And anyway, so this is how this software works. You're able to trade on a bigger chart, smaller chart. We have also different candles, Renko bars, and we do all the analysis for you in terms of magic bands, candles, pivot points, trend bands, everything else. So this particular account is passed, and that's it. So what is my threshold? I have 1446 available. I've made $1,200. So approximately $400 to make more, and I can lose up to $1,400. This particular account is passed, so I will get an email saying that, all right, congratulations, you have passed it. And this is how you watch your live threshold, guys. So as I showed you, let me show you one more time. I go back to, so I like to keep this window open in terms of, let's see, it's a 23-point swing. Still could go down more because the area that my computer software has projected, my levels, what is the computer saying today? The computer is saying, where's my charts, morning areas. So the lowest it has gone is, what is it gone? So the lowest it's gone is 615. So all right, on the daily analysis, let's also look at what is happening. So we are down at 654, 24-point swing. Let's go to our daily Nasdaq areas that we put together for our students with 1 week. So right now, July the 9th is what I'm looking at. So today, the lowest was 615. Yes, so I know the lowest. So let the market, so the areas that got touched today was R1, and then your S1. And let me just change the colors on these. So it should be this particular color because they're the support numbers. So there you go, that got fixed. And we share this with those that are trading with us Nasdaq, and we do live updates that our trading floor. So 613, 614 is basically my area that I'm looking for is, let's see if it goes below that. So 640, 54. Let's see if I can take a trade micro. So I've taken a micro trade. Let me see if I can put a stop loss and, sell stop right here. I put a stop loss. I will set it approximately a mid band just to show you guys my trader weight. So as you see, this is my open P&L, my total P&L for today, my distance to draw down right here. So market took a swing down 24 points, so it has to take a retrace, and let's just make some money right here. So there you go, a stop loss got hit. So I know I'm doing micros as an example because I'm very close to my target, and $1,500 is not enough to in terms of like only $400 we can do in micro in few days. So let's see if I can. So my target normally is $100 a day on a smaller account and maybe 1,000 a day on bigger accounts, and it's pretty straightforward. So I'll hit a stop loss right here. So, but let's see. I've done a short from bottom of the bar. It's still in the middle, so it's still green. Trend is green. Should have taken a mid band here, but which is okay. So this is how I trade, and I'll still do a short here. I think I'll still go down because of rejection wick. So the software that we have designed kind of helps you understand the markets much in easier, clearer format. We have Bollinger Bands, we have Relative Strength Index, we have upper bands, lower band, large triggers, small triggers, mid band, value areas, night session highs, lows, 20 different items for you to kind of see if it makes sense for you. Because Nasdaq moves much faster, you're able to take advantage of the areas. So if anybody was, so this is how your life example. If my Ninja is closed right now, even if I close it, you can take over the trades through the trade await site. So if it drops, I think it should drop to around 630 zone or go up to 690 zone or the area. So that's what we're waiting for. So this is the result today of, guys, in 2 days we've been able to, and now this is the live threshold. So for example, if you saw $10, you closed it at like $5, your $5 threshold will disappear unless the price goes back down to $10 profit, and then your threshold is okay. So this is live trading. This is my setup right here. I have a 15-10 chart. I have a 30-20 chart which I'm running. And let's turn on ATM. Let's see if I can make some money through the ATM, and I will do strategies, and my ATM automation is on, and next black candle it will take a trade to the upside. So, and what have I set up is, I just want to make sure I'm in the right account. Edit strategy. So I'm in account number 1, 5, everything is good, not with auto trail, good. So let's, next black candle, it will take my trade in, and let's see. So right now, there's no volume, there's no movement right now within, because it's last closing hours of the futures market, and it will open again at 6 p.m. And Forex Factory, what is happening tomorrow at Forex Factory? Let's look at that. And let's see how it is. So tomorrow, today we had not crazy, no crazy movement right here. Again, the continuation of Fed's chair, 10 o'clock tomorrow. But we have some, maybe Thursday, July 11th is important. So don't trade at 8:30, wait till 8:45, and then if you're trading natural gas, that's different. And then 2 p.m. we could have a little bit of an impact. But Friday is important, Thursday is important, morning, 8:30, you could have some swings, right? This is automation where it's trading itself. It's not trading itself, it's putting in the order itself, and then you can just, it will take an entry, and your job is just to move your stop losses. So there you go, stop loss got hit, and now in the candle to the upside, it will, because I'm doing based on 30-20 chart, on 30-20, whenever there's a candle to now upside, it will get into buying zone. So let me see. Okay. Yep, so far so good. So 1106 and 1435 is the threshold. So because there's no volume at the moment, so there's nothing to really for me to do. Just wanted to make this quick video to show you, hey, this is how ATM works. And I'll go quickly over the ATM again. So strategies. If I will delete everything and I'll start fresh, remove strategy, remove, how to add a strategy. So I would go right here. So you have to make sure, first thing is you will see the charts like this. This is, so you got to turn on chart trader. I turned on chart trader, and this is the account. First I will make an ATM. So right here is my ATM set. In this case, my stop loss is 28 ticks, my profit is 120 ticks, and I don't want to stop, I don't want to trail, because I'll manually move it. And the second thing is I go under strategies, and then I will pick auto max, and I will pick I don't want auto trail period. I would like to do 55 so it doesn't pick up fake black candle. Account number 1, bars to look at infinite, and that's it. And my ATM is now configured, and let's turn it on. Now I've turned it on, I've enabled it, and now every time there's a black candle to the upside or downside, you will make money. And if you look at today, we've had quite a good swings, like so one swing big here, one here. All we need is more than 15 point swing, and you'll be fine. There you go. Quite a few swings for Nasdaq that do come every day that you can take an advantage. So coming back to the point of what will happen on my account, so in about what time was it, 3:32, so after 6 p.m. they will do their updates, and on that Apex website right here, information. Right now you will see a button here called signatures. So evaluation right now, this is from yesterday, this doesn't reflect of today, these both accounts. And at 6 p.m. it will get updated. It will show you one, it will say here passed, and I will make this video again, another video after 6 p.m. at 3 hours or so, that I'll show you how to go ahead and pay the PA fees and get started with the PA. So right here this is yesterday's data, and PA, what are the rules of PA. I will do a full video on how to do it. You will have signatures here, how to sign those, and how to request a payout, and so on and so forth after once you have passed. So my recommendation is anybody who passes any evaluation, for in this case, if I look at my threshold, this account has passed, so I don't want to risk it anymore. So this account has gone into a PA, which I will get an email, because it's a one-day pass. I can still make $400 more here and then pass this account as well. But this I will show you. I'm keeping this account number 1 for so I'll use it for a 7-day pass. So I won't pass it in 1 day. So this one is particularly passed. But you guys have seen my style of trading already, right? So I go in with Nasdaq, quick in and out, 15-10. Let's do number 1. Let's do a pass. So right away put a stop loss, start moving your stop losses, and that's it. Like this is $20, $30 in a normal EA's normal Nasdaq mini. On a micro, it's of course 10 times lower, and but this, let's see if this is a rejection break. It's not, so let me go into a long trade again, but I will go in with the stop loss, and there you go. Now we are in a bit of a profit. It drops, but I'll put my stop loss at the bottom of the bar. And if it moves up, I can manually close at any time. I can hit close, and it will hit my it will close my trade and kill my, so because I see as a direction, there you go, it's making the money. Let's move the stop losses. So the faster you can learn to move your stop losses, the faster it is that you will start trading effectively. And small losses, bigger profits, because then you are, as the Nasdaq gives you the swings, your job is just to take this and move your stop losses slowly. So within the Renko bar, job is much easier. So I will set, and my stop loss got hit. So I know price, because I'm working with levels and areas right here, and our software predicts these 10 markets every day for you. So when you log into super areas, you're able to, where's my areas right now? So you click right here, we give you the live stream, we give you the course videos, we give you the Zoom sessions, and live stream has ended at 2 o'clock, so nothing to see here. Course material videos are of course all here. What else? And then you have areas. It tells you the areas. So morning session, 10 markets our software predicts. So this was Tuesday, July 9th. S&P, Dow, Nasdaq, Russell, crude oil, gold, and 3 forex futures, and natural gas right here. And I'll do video about how to do FTMO and how to do it all. So I'm slowly putting some effort into putting some videos out there, so you guys can reference to it in future anytime and go back and play and pause and all of that. So this video, my idea was that I take 2 accounts as of Sunday, and I have kind of passed them within a day. You don't have to pass them in a day. You have full 30 days, as I explained in the previous video in a Google sheet that I made the full analysis of. For example, this is, if you looked at my sheet number 2, that trading P&L, like I passed it in 2 days. So I didn't, in my 22 days, I didn't need to use the 22 days, and I was able to pass it in 1 day, and they have a sale. That's how it works. So watch the previous video in full detail on how to buy Apex, how to connect Apex to Ninja, how to set it all up. And if you have questions, you can obviously send me a message through WhatsApp, and my team at superareas.com can help you out. And after, in about 3 hours, once I got an email, I'll record another video, how I will log in, I will sign the agreement, what are the rules of PSR, what you have to do, how can I get a payout, how to get a payout, what accounts I can use. And but I'll do that once my PA is ready. And now this account is passed, this will automatically get canceled, and I'll show you through the live emails that how this is done. So August 7th, I don't have to wait for it. So today is July 9th. I will go pay the lifetime fee of the unlock. So I will unlock a PA, and just that's about it. And this account subscription, even though it was canceled, it is still, I can still pass that, and which I have. Account number 2 right here, it is passed. So if I go back to right here, account number 2, my target was 26,500. I've made $100 more, which is okay. Even though this becomes 5,500 and 00, I still pass. So I had canceled the subscription, as you see, yesterday on July 7th, the moment I bought it, and I bought 2 accounts. So I bought Ninja for you. I did a Super Areas. Then I bought Ninja Apex membership, bought the 2 accounts, connected trade of it, signed the agreements. Everything is all there for you, right? So, and that's how I trade, guys, with the areas, with the right now it's in consolidation between 80 and 70, so there's no point on trading at the moment because the candles distance is too little. But we teach you all of that on how to read the chart, how to analyze fundamentals, technical analysis. But all of this just makes the decision making a lot easier on where to enter. And of course, the ultimate answer is, and these are some of the predictions that we give. Of course, these are not buy and sell areas, not financial advice. They're just for informational and educational purposes only. We take no responsibility on any accounts if you enter based on these values. It's just we have a system that tracks the prices accordingly, 1 year, 10 years, 5 years, and makes highs and lows. We then daily projects which way. So if you look at Nasdaq today, these area got hit. So your approximately S1 and R, it went to, computer projected 780, but price went to 772. And at the bottom again, these areas works really good, and now this area works. So if you were to buy it now, you should think of this approximately at this zone to buying, and if you were to short, think of these zones to sell. But there you go, guys. I know it's a big long rant about how the areas work, but hopefully it makes sense. And if not, you guys can always join into my live stream every day on Zoom and on live audio video, and then we'll explain how it all works. And In this case, the two accounts I bought in front of you guys, one is passed, one is almost $400 left. Let me see if I see an opportunity. If the price comes to 690, then I'll do a sale. Maybe I can go to a 690 and I can so I've turned off auto center, so I can scroll. Let's scroll to, I don't have a mouse, so there you go. Scroll to 690 and I will 690 and I'll unlink this DOM to orange. So 690. There you go. I'm at very close. 690. 690. I will pick NQ and I will sell. Let's do 690 sell. So if the price comes, I will switch to NQ here as well. So as you see, I've placed an early order of a short position, and when the price gets to 20,690, I will sell because it's coming from the bottom, and that is acting as my resistance. So these levels that I've explained on my videos as well, that these are support and resistance levels. So as you can see, it's coming from bottom. It's coming from approximately 615 from S2. Even though this is a support level, by the time the price goes from here to here, 690, it will become act as a resistance. If every level has its own support and resistance. So approximately at 690, I will enter a short order, and let's see. So right now the price is at 672 and 690. Some people say, well, if you know you're so sure the price is going to go to 690, why not go long along the way? I don't like to ride on both sides. I like to, on a swing, I like to just take either short or a long if I'm doing area trade. So in this case, I have my order set at 690. When the price gets to 690, it will automatically take in my trade on Nasdaq on my particular account number one. I don't have an ATM enabled, but let's see. But there's not too much time left. It's 3:43, almost 1 hour and 15 minutes left. So I may not be able to finish that one day pass, which is okay. I'll go back tomorrow, maybe add $100 to my account, couple of $100, and go from there. But let's see. So this is called an early entry. So I know 690. When I get to 690, I will do a short sale. I already have placed an order, and then you can go up again here, and I can say, all right, if it got to 6, I'll do a because I'm sell stop. I will sell a stop here. So if I got to 725, so if I got to 7, I would take a short trade from 690 right here. In my computer now knows, my order window now knows that I'll turn off chart trader here, so it's much easier to watch it on a bigger chart. I'll turn on chart trader on this one on 01. There you go. So now let's put this back to F, full screen. Now I know that at 690, if my let's put it 20 points. So 690 to 700 to 710. So I'll move my stop loss to 710. So 710. There you go. 20 points. So at 690, will go into a sell position. My stop loss is set to 710, and now we just sit, wait, and watch. If the price gets there, good. If not, no problem. I'll cancel my order. If I was to close it, I'd call it done. If I close my Ninja, I will say, hey, you have 2 active orders, so you really want to shut it down or not, right? So, but let me show you one example of, if your Ninja crashes, you can always go back to trade await right here, and then you can, if I right click here, watch this, even though it says cancel orders right here, right? So watch what will happen on my Ninja. Cancel orders, and it says you have 2 working orders. Would you like to cancel? Press OK. Canceled. Watch this. On my Ninja, they're gone as well. So my Ninja is completely gone. So I'll go back to 690. 690. Let's scroll to 690, and I'll do a sell order. Sell limit at, there you go. Now place my order again, and I can go back to, let's say, 710, and I can say if I got to 710, buy me back. So I only lost I will do a 710 and buy stop limit of 710. There you go. I did it wrong. I have to cancel this. Make sure this is set to none. So then I will be able to do it. If you're doing a manual order, to make sure your ATM is set to none. So 690. So 690. Let's sell. And 710. Let's do a buyback. So sell, buy, stop. So that would be my stop loss. So, and once this is filled, I don't like to put a TP. I just like to trail my stop losses if it goes into that direction. Price is already at 675. Let's see if it gets to 690, and we'll wait and watch how this order plays out. And remember, this is account number 1. Back to Trade08 website. If I right click here, you can let me see if I have any orders. You can watch my orders right here, and it will say pending or filled. Let me see if there's any orders. Everything is filled. Yeah, this shows my previous orders, not current orders. And let me see if there's a option to watch pending orders. No, I don't think so. Okay, but if I right click here and I say cancel order, it says you have 2 working orders. So that's how you kind of work with Trade08 directly with Ninja. And there you go. Because sometimes if your Ninja hangs or anything and you need an emergency situation, you go on Trade08 website and you do it. In this case, I don't have an ATM. I just have a stop loss of 20 points, which is 20 times 4 is 80 ticks stop loss. So what would be my maximum loss? This is a $400 loss. If you don't want to take 400, you only want to take $100 loss, put it to 95. There you go. This would be the maximum loss. I will only lose. But in Nasdaq, market can move so fast. So you can do, let's say, $700 and say, all right, I'll take a $200 loss and call it a day. And there you go. So I'm up in this particular, no position is open. Price is at 676. My accounts are full. One is passed. One is $1,111.04. Let's see if it goes there or not. But I will not enter before 690 at least, because my computer is saying, what is my area? My area is at 690. 680 you can start to enter, but computer says my support or resistance levels are 690 to 680, and right now it is at 676. There you go. It's still rising. A bit of a change in there. It still got to, and my order, will it pick up? I don't know. It got to 86. Will I enter? Let's see. I could have entered now, but it got to 686 and bounced down. So computer had said 680 to 690. I was waiting for 690, and let's see. And let's see if that area trade is going to happen right now. 681, 682, 684. I'm still waiting. I'm still in the area, but I would like to pick a little bit of a safer number. And I missed that right. Did I yet? I don't know. Because computer said from 680 to 690 is your resistance this time. It was support earlier, now it has become a resistance. Let's see. This is where temptation comes in, and you see, oh, it may go down, but if you have your set of discipline and consistency, And if it goes down 10 points, I'll cancel my orders and call it a day because I missed the opportunity. I decided to pick a safer position of 690. And in this case, looks like I'm still not sure if this will go to 690, but it is in the zone of 680 to 690 right now. And if you had entered at 680, it would you're at a break even right now. But let's see, 680, 678, and your profit nothing. No. Did I place a limit order somehow and a buy? No, it's still at 690. So let's see. I'm still waiting. But you could have made 4 points so far from 680 to 6. So I'm waiting for 690 as a resistance. Again, guys, why is a resistance? Price is coming from 615. This is when it's coming from the top, it is a support level. When it's coming from the bottom, it's a resistance level. So price came down today as low as 615. First stopped at 640. They gave us area trades, and now I am waiting to see if 680 to 690 is our resistance. And let's see. So far, it looks like I may have missed an opportunity because I don't know yet, but because I don't control the market, but computer projected 680 to 690 as a resistance. And let's see, 677, and the area is done, and it got to 686, never got to my order, but I'm still not disappointed yet. I may try to go into round 2, meaning the second attempt. 690, and had you entered from 680, you would have made 8 points in this particular call. Area prediction. So guys, again, this is a computer model. It doesn't mean that these numbers will hit every day. It's just based on yesterday night session, week, 2 weeks ago, because we have 20 variables we put in our equation to come up with some numbers, right? And those then the computer does it based on value, area, trend. All of these are 1, 2, 3, 10 markets that we predict daily, 4 indices, 2 precious metal commodities, and 3 forex. So let's see if it gets to 690. And 700 is my SL stop loss. I think I've missed that opportunity. It's down again. If it goes down to around what level is, if it goes to about 625, then I'm done. I'm not going to take that order. Let's see if it gets to 690. Sometimes some users, our students, will pick the middle number from 680 to 690 is 685. They would have entered here, a little bit of an stop loss, and then boom, from 685 to 75, you have 10 points, $200 done. Right, that's how easy it is to kind of trade with us. Now, I still have my stop loss here, so 690. I'm going to call it a day in this trade because it doesn't seem like there's a diversion here. Price went down, strength does not go down, so there's a bit of a diversion, and my moving averages are okay towards up. So let's see. It may actually go and touch 690 because of this diversion I'm seeing. It made a lower low, but the strength did not make a lower low. So let's see. 671. Oh, it's going down big time. So this trade is now too far-fetched, and I'm going to close this trade. And I don't want, if it got randomly up. So if you miss an opportunity, no problem. It's fine. But it did touch the areas, and look, from 685 or even from 680 to 670, 667, 10 to 12 points, and you're done. That's all you need is one good area trade, or maybe one ATM, and Yeah, I missed this ride, unfortunately, because I put myself a little bit too far. And let's see if it tries to go 690 again. Excuse me. But not enough time left. For me, it's a time issue. So almost 4 o'clock and markets are going to close. So there you go, guys. If you have any questions, you can call me, text me, WhatsApp me, Telegram us. All the links, everything is there. We have a chat, some tools, Telegram, TikTok, WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's all there. You can chat with us online through our site. Reps can help you out. If you have any Apex questions, you can do mentoring sessions if you want to speak to one of the like certified mentor who has an EA and a PA, and they can guide you. We don't trade for you. I just want to be very clear that none of our institution support staff will take your account, will trade for you, will tell you how to enter, how to exit. No, we just are a school that teaches you basic futures trading. You have to use your own account. I cannot take your account or trade, and nothing like that is going to happen. Maybe it's hitting 680 one more time. Let's see. Will it get to 690? Let me see if I can take that trade. 690. Okay. 689.75. Let's see. And I'll put my stop loss at 694. That's good enough. Time, not enough time at the back. 682. Again, within the range, tries to penetrate, or will it become a strong resistance? I don't know. But let's see. $686 twice. Second time is testing that number. Come on, pick my order. 689.75. Don't go down. Let me try to see if I can take a risk here. A direct risk. Yeah, I've taken a risk here. There you go. Okay, good enough. Just made another maybe $10, $12 in full. Because the market is still not moving to the numbers. I just took it like running trade. What is my threshold? Let's go back to my threshold. So 1456, 1127, nothing major. Maybe $20 came out of it. Nothing crazy. But let's see if it gets to 690. More pressure is to the down, because today Nasdaq was all-time high, all over. I don't know if there are any earnings today, so let's look at earnings to see. Seeking of earnings calendar. If there's any earnings today, let's check. The earnings today is July 9th. Nothing major. No earnings today. So right now it's stuck at that area of 690. So 685, 690. Will it get to 690? And I don't know. Let's see, 82. Smaller chart is saying 86, 82, 83, 84. It has to break 86 to get to 90, of course. 684. My small triggers are a little bit messed up. Let's remove them. Okay. 681. So far, no. Alright, I'm going to call it a day. This is not going to work out because there's not enough time in the market at the moment for it to do a... Even if it got to 690, may not have enough volume to do a push down. But again, tested like 3 times, 1, 2, 3. How many times it tested? So it did it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. It tries to penetrate the area but has no energy. So let's see. I still have 1 hour, but I don't know which way I will go. Let me see if I can do a market order, buy stop limit order, and I'll try to see if I can take a running train into this so I don't miss full opportunity. Nothing crazy. Good enough for me, guys. I'll do the rest tomorrow. What's my threshold? Let's go back to my threshold. Threshold went back up, 1478, almost 1164. Not much left, and we'll be able to pass that very soon, even with micros. But yeah, market is stuck around today. So what is the lowest low for today? Let's analyze based on the 30-day Nasdaq. We are 615. It got the lowest. Highest was 20,771 was the highest number. I believe it will close approximately 20,000, maybe 650. So a little bit lower than higher than yesterday, but lower, very close to your Friday numbers of closing. Okay, so and the next areas will get updated in the evening after 5 o'clock, 8 p.m. you will start getting evening areas. So if you go back into your dashboard and you log in, so trading journals, videos, everything, and evening areas. So these were the areas from Monday evening. So new areas will start to come in for tonight. So guys, after the market reopens at 6 o'clock, I will go, and if I got an email, I'll do a full video on how to do your signatures and set up, go from EA to PA and everything, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And again, if you have any questions, you can watch my previous videos on Limitless Wealth Enterprise. All the previous seminars are there now. Every Saturday seminar is there. Each seminar is well over 5 hours. But if you want to watch these series where I do screen records, I've started 3 days ago. I did so far 3 videos, and this would be the 4th one. And I'll make more particular sessions on how to do this. Take care, enjoy, have a good day. Take care.